What's up? I'm Rattray. I just got back from a trip to the Philippines. It's been a little bit cold here in Florida the past little bit, so myself, Big Spence, Aaron Rattray, and Jack Blodgett decided that we'd take a trip over to CWC in the Philippines, get away from the cold for a little bit and go ride some cable and hit some rails. It was an awesome trip. We got super good weather the whole time we were there. It was blue sky and hot the whole time. We did a whole bunch of shooting and stuff, and hope you guys liked some of the footage that we got.
73 men sailed up from the San Francisco Bay, rolled off of their ship, and here's what they had to say. We're calling everyone to ride along to another shore, where we can laugh our lives away and be free once more.
The Philippines cable is one of the best cables in the world. It's like the funnest place that I've ever been to. They got so much different stuff there. They got the boat lake, they have the System 2 winch park, they also have the cable lake. And the cable lake is one of the best cables I've ever been to in the world. They have so many rails. A lot of the rails are super big. And they have tons of variations in the rails, so you can go around all day long and not get bored, because the rails are super hard and there's pretty much endless stuff that you can do on them. So we literally rode from sun up to sundown when we were there. The only bummer is they got wood handles there, so your hands just get torn apart while we're there. We rode so much that in a couple of days we could barely hang on to the handles, but that place is so much fun. We rode the boat lake a ton. They also have a helicopter that's on call pretty much whenever you want to ride the boat, so as soon as you go out in the boat lake, the helicopter's right there to shoot as well, which is pretty special, because here in Orlando or anywhere else, when you want to shoot with a helicopter, it usually costs a bunch of money, and it's a pretty big production to get it to happen. But over there, it seems like using the helicopter to shoot's almost easier than getting a chase jets if you're a tube or something like that. So that place is just unbelievable, and I hope that more places like that start popping up in the world, because they definitely do it right over there at CWC. This trip also was like one of the funnest trips that I've ever been on. I've been fortunate enough through wakeboarding to be able to travel to all kinds of crazy places and spots that I probably would have never got to go to except for wakeboarding. But usually we go there for a contest or for an event or for a demo, and there's usually somewhat of an agenda to why we're there and a bit of a schedule. This trip was different. It was just me and my buddies just went to the dopest place to wakeboard. We just pretty much went there just to have fun and enjoy wakeboarding and kind of relax and almost take a little wakeboard vacation like a lot of people get to. Like, you'd think that because we get a wakeboard every day and stuff that you'd be over, the last thing you want to do is take a wakeboard holiday, but it's just different. We got to have no schedule. We're kind of on our own agenda and just film what we want to, and just kind of enjoyed the cable and stuff like that. So I hope that we get the chance to do that more often and, you know, keep exploring, and it's definitely something that I want to keep doing in the off season. It was super fun just to go hang out with some of the guys. I'd never been on a trip with Rattray or Nick Davies, and I guess really Big Spence either, and it was pretty fun. We all got along and we got a lot done, and we laughed a lot, and we did a lot of cool stuff it was definitely a memorable trip that I'll never forget. I definitely want to say thanks to the whole crew at Republic and at CWC. They definitely went above and beyond and hooked up our trip like we had definitely not expected them to whatsoever. Anna and the Gov took care of us. They got our rooms, drove us around all over the place pretty much whenever we were bored and felt like doing something different. They were right there ready to take us to do whatever we wanted, so they're definitely the best hosts that we could have asked for this trip. CWC is a great place, and I'd recommend anyone that has a chance to go there to definitely go and check it out. It's a bit of a mission to get there, but once you're there, the cabins are beautiful, the cable's unbelievable, and it's a place that there's nowhere else like that in the world. So if you ever have a free week and looking for a wakeboard holiday, there's no place better, I'd say, if you want to go check out the cable scene and hit some rails and go to a different country, then CWC is one of the best places to go.